woke up with a heavy heart, pieces falling all apart. Every plan I tried to hold slipped away like smoke and gold. Long nights staring at the ceiling, fighting off this empty feeling. Every step feels hard to take, like I'm one breath from the break. But underneath the doubt and pain, through the storm and through the rain, there's a whisper in my chest saying I'm not done yet. Just give me one more day, one more chance to find my way through the dark, through the gray. I won't fade away. Just give me one more day, one more fight, one more flame. Through the hurt, through the pain, we will rise again. Through the cracks, through the scars, through the battles in my heart, every heartbeat says one more day. Broken mirrors on the floor, not who I was before. Every tear I couldn't show carried more than they would know. But pain is not the end of me, it's the proof I still believe. Every fall that pulled me down built the strength I found. When the silence feels too loud, when I'm lost inside the crowd, there's a pulse beneath the fear. Just give me one more day, one more chance to find my way through the dark, through the gray. I won't fade away. Just give me one more day, one more fight, one more flame. Through the hurt, through the pain, I will rise again. If I fall, I'll stand once more, stronger than before. Every scar reminds me I'm Dim lights on an empty street, echoes walking next to me. Every second slipping slow, like footprints in the snow. Smiles hiding quiet pain, dancing softly in the rain. Every scar I tried to hide, still breathing deep inside. In the silence of the night, when the world turns out the light, there's a pulse beneath the grief,
broken clocks and city lights, chasing dreams and sleepless nights. Falling down, I lost my way, but I'm still breathing here to stay. Every scar, a story told, every fear I had to hold. Through the dark, I saw a spark, a fire beating in my heart. I've been drowning in the noise, searching for my inner voice. Now I feel it coming back to life. We are alive tonight, shining like neon skies. No more fear, no more lies. We rise, we are alive tonight. Hearts like a satellite. Through the storm, we ignite, alive tonight. Every step a lesson learned, every bridge I almost burned. Through the highs and through the lows, that's just how the story goes. I was lost, but now I see, every wound made stronger me. From the ashes of my doubt, found the strength to break out. I've been waiting for the spark, now it's lighting up the dark. I can feel it in my soul tonight. We are alive tonight, shining like neon skies. No more fear, no more lies. We rise, we are alive tonight. Hearts like a satellite. Through the storm, we ignite, alive tonight. When the world tries to pull you under, hear the thunder in your chest. You were born to be a fighter. You don't have to be perfect, just breathe. Just believe. We are alive tonight, hands to the open sky. This is our time to shine. We rise, we are alive tonight. No more running to hide. Feel the truth deep inside. Alive tonight.
Cold rain on my tired skin, carrying the weight within. Every promise I once made Faded slow but never gone. Empty rooms, flickering lights. Wide awake on broken nights. Every shadow knows my name. Every loss still feels the same. In the silence of my doubt, when the hope is bleeding out, there's a pulse I can't deny, still alive. This is life, through the skies and sleepless nights, through the wrongs I tried to right, I survived. This is life, every tear I couldn't hide, every time I nearly died, still alive. This is life. Falling just to feel. Learning what is real. Through the chaos, through the pain, nothing ever stays the same. Every heartbeat in the night says this is life. Black skies pressing on my chest, fighting fears I never said, smiling just to keep it calm, breaking in my empty arms. Every step felt paper thin, drowning deep beneath my skin, but the pain became a flame, calling out my name. When the noise is closing in, when I'm losing faith again, there's a fire under sky. This is life, through the skies and sleepless nights, through the wrongs I tried to right, I survived. This is life, every tear I couldn't hide, every time I nearly died, still alive. If I fall to grow, every low is all I know, but the dark taught me to see, here it meant to be. Hold on. Breathe slow. This is life, louder than my fear. This is life, I'm still standing here. From the ashes of the night, I reclaim the fight. Every heartbeat screaming loud. This is life. Ashes falling from the sky. rise above my skin, carrying what's locked within, smiling just to play it strong while everything feels wrong. But pain is not the final page, it's just a line across the stage. Every tear that hit the ground built the strength I finally found. When the world is spinning fast and I'm haunted by my past, there's a rhythm underneath. Through the chaos, through the noise inside my mind, through the parts I try to hide, I'm still breathing. Through the chaos, through the crashing, through the fall, when I felt I lost it all, I'm still here. If I break, I break to grow. Every low will let me know I was stronger than the fear. Hold the dark, hold the light, both a part of this fight. Every heartbeat makes it clear. Don't let go. Don't let go. Through the chaos, now it's loud and clear. Through the chaos, I'm still standing here. From the wreckage of the night, I reclaim the fight. Every heartbeat guiding me. Through the chaos. Cold walls closing in tonight, neon flickers fading light. Every thought a loaded gun, pointed at what I've become. Breathing slow but feeling fast, haunted by the broken past. Every mirror shows the weight of every chance I hesitated. But underneath the static noise, under shattered dreams and voids, there's a rhythm faint but strong, telling me I still belong. We keep going, even when the sky falls down, even when we nearly drown. We don't disappear. We keep going through the silence and the screams, through the wreckage of our dreams. We are still through the doubt, through the scars, through the questions of who we are. Every shadow slowly breaking, we keep going. Black rain on an open road, carrying this heavy load, smiling just to hide the cracks, trying not to look back. Every fall felt like the end. every truth too hard to bend. But pain carved strength inside, like fire I couldn't hide. When the voices pull me low, when I feel I've lost control, there's a pulse beneath the skin. We keep going, even when the sky falls down, even when we nearly drown. We don't disappear. We keep going through the silence and the screams, through the wreckage of our dreams. We are still here. If we break to heal. Every wound is proof we feel. In the dark we learn to see who we're meant to be. Don't let go. Don't let go. Now it's louder than the fear. We survive the years. From the ashes of the fall, we're still standing tall. Every heartbeat proven that we keep going. Midnight city, empty streets, echoes walking next to me. Every failure, every flame, try to make me feel ashamed. Heavy heart but steady pace, running from my own mistakes. Every scar I try to hide still burns underneath the light. In the silence of the doubt, when the world is closing out, there's a whisper in my veins telling me to fight.
peace, no light in my room. Voices whispering doom. Every mirror showed a ghost of the man I feared the most. Heavy chest, I couldn't breathe, drowning in what I believed. Every step felt paper thin, lost somewhere beneath my skin. But in the silence of the dark, there's a distant fragile spark, like a rhythm soft and low, telling me don't let go. This is my heartbeat story, written in tears and glory. Every crack in my soul made this broken heart whole. This is my heartbeat story, through the dark and the lone light. When the world fell apart, I heard my heart start. Echoes in the night. Still I choose to fight, through the static, through the scars. I remember who we are. Every shadow fades slowly, and my heart beats story. Conversations left unsaid, carried weight I couldn't show. Smiled while breaking slow, but pain is just a passing wave, not a prison, not a grave. Every tear that touched the floor built a strength I never knew before. When the noise is pulling me down and the fear is all around, I can feel it underneath. This is my heartbeat story, written in tears and glory. Every crack in my soul made this broken heart whole. This is my heartbeat story, through the dark and the lone light. When the world fell apart, I heard my heart start. If I fall again tonight, I'll rise with the morning light. Every bruise, every scar proves how strong we are. Just breathe in the pain, let it wash like rain. You're not alone in the dark. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Now it's louder than fear. Heartbeat, heartbeat. I'm still standing here, from the ashes of the fall. I can hear the final call. Every shadow told me who to be. This is my heartbeat story.
Late nights, no sleep again, fighting wars beneath my skin. Every doubt that filled my head left me hanging by a thread. Broken clocks and shattered plans, trying hard to understand why the road keeps twisting slow when all my head, conversations left unsaid, smiling just to hide the pain, dancing slowly in the rain. Every fall felt like the end, every truth too hard to bend, but pain carved strength inside, like a fire I couldn't hide. When the silence gets too loud, when I'm lost inside the crowd, there's a pulse beneath the doubt. I'm still breathing, though it's silent in the fall, where the nights I lost it all. And so here, I'm still breathing, even when the sky turns gray, even when I lose my way. I don't disappear. If I break to grow. Every low will let me know I was stronger all along. Through the dark, I learned to see the light inside of me.